Okay, so I just bought a Midwest gas can, one of the metal ones. My girlfriend doesn't like the smell of gas, so I'm trying to find gas cans that don't smell. This one right here is an old one I got from work. It says diesel on it, I put gas in it anyways, don't care. And I put an aftermarket nozzle and back piece on it, and it works great, but it smells a little bit. You get gas fume smell in your garage. So I'm going to be trying this one out. This is a plastic one by Midwest Can. We'll see if it's got a better seal on it. And this is a metal one by Midwest Can. We're going to see if it's got a better seal on it as well. I just filled this one with 5 gallons of gas. So we're mainly going to talk about this one, and then I'll try that one, and then we'll compare it to that one. But I put exactly 5 gallons of gas in it. It does smell a little bit like a little bit like fuel there, not too bad. But I did get a little bit of gas on the outside while filling it up. You know, when you drop the nozzle down, a little bit comes out. It's spraying off the side right there. Holds pressure good. So we got this cap here and this nozzle. And it's one of those EPA friendly jobs, but you know, it is what it is. Now I want to see if my fuel transfer pump will fit in here, because this has this plastic screen. And lo and behold, it does not on this particular gas can. So that's unfortunate. That means you gotta haul it by hand. This is a standard 5-gallon Jerry style can. They painted it red and said I would do green or desert camo, but it is paintable. The paint does seem to hold up well to gasoline. I wish it didn't have this little screen in here so I could actually put my transfer pump in. That's the only downfall of this. So I'm gonna have to try to manually put gas in my lawnmower now with this. And we'll see how well that works. And this little seal right here was starting to come off a little bit. That might be where that faint little bit of gasoline smell came from. So we're going to put this here, and we're going to lock this in. Turn until it clicks a little bit. I hate these nozzles because they never want to line up quite right. We'll see how this works, since we can't use this. It's decently sturdy. But that button's supposed to depress and let gasoline out. It's doing it now, but it's incredibly slow. This nozzle sucks. It's one of those stupid EPA ones. There we go. I guess we gotta press that in. That was user error. Now let's see what it'll do. There we go. That's a lot better. Still slower than the yellow can and the transfer pump. We got fuel going in, so that's good. Alright, so I just got done filling this up. The nozzle works great, you just have to push that button in. It didn't take too long, maybe a minute or two to empty the full 5 gallons. Still really wish that transfer pump was sitting here. So I might see about trying to remove this plastic piece in here, and see what I can do about that. Yeah, so then you push that, it goes in, and it clicks back out. So I'm gonna pull this, make sure my seal's on right. I'm gonna drop this in. It only goes in a certain way, like that. I'm going to put this seal back in. Make sure it's all the way down. Seal right. And then, so yeah, it's got a little spot to hold your nozzle here. This can go on. Looks like it's got a little spot to hold this other piece too. So this can go here and that can go there. So you can do either or. And then let's see how it does with just this on, with that nozzle out. Looks like it still seals up fine. I'll have to leak test it next time I fill it up. A little bit of gas smell still, but it's got a little bit right there on the ring. So we'll see. I don't see any problem with it. $50 at Menards. I'll put links in the description. This one was 15, so we'll see how the 15 does compared to the 50. That's all I got. Y'all have a good one.